The CEO they tried to erase. Our CEO wasn't the kind you would expect. He founded the company in a rented office with second-hand desks. When we hit 100 employees, he still walked the floor every morning. He knew our names. Not just our names, our kids' names. Who was caring for a sick parent? Who was saving for school? When I joined, he shook my hand and said, "Welcome. Tell me your story and where you see yourself in 5 years." I thought it was a corporate line, but it wasn't. He truly meant it. As soon as serious money started being made, the investors got louder. Pressure started being applied on him to grow faster, make aggressive cuts. They openly spoke how he is too involved with the employees, that he is too soft, and that a company this size needs real leadership. We noticed the shift before the announcement. Closed-door meetings. New consultants who didn't talk to us. A sudden freeze on promotions. Our CEO stopped walking the floor. The day it happened, we were called into an all-hands meeting. The board thanked him for his vision and announced a new CEO effective immediately. He stood there stunned, as did all of us. They said he was stepping aside voluntarily. He tried to argue, but security was called. He didn't even get to say goodbye. That's when we knew it wasn't business. It was a hostile takeover. The new leadership rolled out changes by the end of the week. Layoffs. Longer hours. No more flexibility. People stopped being people, just headcount. Someone leaked the truth. They'd forced him out using a clause buried in a funding agreement. One he'd signed years earlier when the company was desperate. They stabbed him with his own trust. After a couple of months, we learned he was starting again from scratch. Quietly, we started organizing. One resignation turned into 5. 5 into 20. Entire teams left together. Not for another company. For him. He didn't ask us to follow. We chose to. I was amongst one of the first to leave. I will never forget his face when we showed up at that empty office space. He thought we were visiting. When we told him we were in, he cried. Grown man. Founder. Visionary. He said he didn't know how he'd pay us. We said we didn't care. The new company didn't have fancy titles. Everyone got equity. Real equity. Not promises. Not maybe someday. We built it carefully. Human first. Transparent. Slow where it mattered. The old company struggled. Talent drained. Reputation cracked. 5 years later, our company was acquired. Every single employee got dividends. Life-changing ones. At the celebration, he stood up and said, "They thought they took the company from me. They didn't realize the company was you." That was the moment I learned something they never will. You can steal a logo. You can steal a building. But you cannot steal a business, because it is made on the back of its employees. If you treat them right, the sky is the limit of how far you can go. But if you treat them poorly, they will perform poorly too.